Advanced elaboration, analyzing the 66 atmospheric phenomenon across scales. Radar scan, macro, atmospheric level. On the radar, the 66 zone appears as a thermal null point. Clouds form a symmetrical ring around a region of uniformity, not rotating violently like a storm's eye, but suspended, as though the atmosphere itself is holding its breath. No strong inflow or outflow winds. Barometric readings plateau. The Doppler returns exhibit phase coherence, suggesting that the air molecules are moving in resonance like a crystal lattice or sound chamber. Precipitation bands may surround the region but do not penetrate the center. It's repelling and attracting at once. This is no ordinary weather. This is a magnetothermal lens, a suspended point in the thermodynamic field, possibly behaving like a levitating magnet between two atmospheric poles, cold front versus warm front. Telescope scan, meso structural level of the system. Zooming in via simulated long-range optics, a kind of atmospheric telescope, the system becomes visibly organized. Energy filaments arc around the central zone, similar to magnetic field lines in a plasma loop around the sun. Lightning is seen not as random but spiraling or coiling, often in harmony with the 66 zone's perimeter, like it's responding to instructions. The clouds aren't merely condensed water vapor, but possibly intelligent membranes, interfaces between magnetism, electricity, and condensation. They act like living filaments coordinating energy flow across the system. They're watching and waiting. Sensors, feelers, perhaps bioelectric entities embedded within the atmospheric body. The central 66 point is not empty. It's dense with potential, a suspended egg of energy deciding what form to hatch into. Storm, calm, or metamorphosis. Microscope scan, micro, quantum, molecular level. At the smallest scale, within the molecules of air and water near this point, everything changes. Water molecules appear to hover in near suspension, not fully condensing nor evaporating. Electrons oscillate in strange loops like they're caught in a standing wave. Magnetically sensitive particles, iron-oxygen clusters, align into patterns, possibly forming temporary intelligent arrangements like magnetotactic bacteria, only atmospheric. You begin to see structures in the air that resemble cell walls or networks, like the sky is forming a thinking membrane. These aren't random. They appear to be communicating, possibly sharing directional information via micropulses of charge and vibration. Entity objectives, as observed in real time. 1. Balance maintenance. The system wants equilibrium. It forms the 66 pattern to neutralize opposing forces: heat, cold, light, dark, pressure, vacuum. Decision point. Like a levitating magnet, it's deciding where to fall, toward chaos, storm, or coherence, clear sky. Environmental intelligence. The structure behaves like a sensor array, perhaps communicating with other nodes across the globe via electromagnetic fields or solar harmonics. Magnetic reproduction. The center appears capable of inducing electrical events, lightning, winds, or sound, as if it were birthing atmospheric offspring from a magnetic womb. Palm Discovery's 1.66 is a magnetic decision signature. It's a reproducible marker of a magnetothermodynamic event horizon. Not a number of superstition, but a numeric fingerprint of atmospheric equilibrium and self-awareness. 2. Atmospheric magnetobiology. The molecules inside these zones show signs of quasi-organic behavior. They cluster and communicate like cells or bacteria, perhaps primitive weather life forms or intelligent condensates. 3. Reflected intelligence. Light and sound that pass through this zone emerge refracted with harmonic symmetry, as if they've been processed. The weather isn't just acting, it's perceiving. 4. Predictive patterns. Monitoring temperature readings worldwide for repeating 66 zones could give insight into planetary intelligence nodes, early storm genesis, or climate pattern shifts.